Oh man, we messed up big time last time in career mode. Everything was going good. We went to a car meet, but we had a little bit of extracurricular activity afterward, got into a police chase, and I may or may not have wrecked my vehicle. So today we might be saying goodbye to it because I need to go back to flipping some cars and I want to try to buy something super fast, even though I am in an SBR4, which is pretty good. So what's the damage? I'm hoping insurance is going to kick in. Hopefully they don't know what I was doing when I damaged my vehicle. You can see it up here. Current value is $35,000. Is that like after repair? Repair. Oh my goodness. Okay, where's my insurance? Oh, so I can get an instant repair. And yeah, that's going to raise my insurance policy by 0.05. That's not that bad. Yeah, so it is still $35,000. So it did actually give me value for the parts that it put on. And here's my vehicle. It was nice and painted last time. And as you can see, we got primer on the front and the rear where they made the repairs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's the thing. Shall we go back to another? Hold on. I'm going to turn off the day and night cycle for now. We might see, is there another street or car meet happening? Ooh, the gas station. Okay, I'm going to RSVP that one. That way we can go to that tonight. I'm going to turn off the day and night cycle real quick. I think this will cycle this around, hopefully. So hopefully I did that right. And then I'll turn it back on when we're ready to go to the meet. But yeah, we're probably going to have to go get rid of this car. I want to make some money. I want to make more money. I mean, I could go take jobs. Obviously, I mean, I made $1,800 from running from the police, but I'm in debt right now. So I think we're going to go to one of the trusted dealerships, which, by the way, this is a modded career mode. I'll have a link down to the mod in the description. Also, the channel that I watch their videos to help me figure out what I'm doing here in career mode. They are raceless. I'll have them in the description too. But yeah, this is like essential. If you want to play career mod or career mode right now, like having this mod adds so many different things to it. Man, I actually might miss this car. I like it, but yeah, I didn't like crashing it the other day, and that's cost me quite a bit of money. So I'll go see if they'll give me the 35 for it. Oh my goodness, there's police up here. Okay, I'm already having flashbacks. I need to go get to the, actually, am I heading the right way? Hold on, let me go to the map real quick. We need to find the trusted dealership, or actually trusted auto sales. They always have the best deals. You know, I tried flipping at other dealerships. It didn't work, at least I haven't found a good deal. I'm not saying that you can't go flip at other dealerships, but this is the easiest dealership to buy and then sell the cars. So we're going to trade this bad boy in. Also, man, after last night's police chase, I noticed the police presence is pretty heavy in the city. I'll be curious which gas station they're holding the meet at, and hopefully, like I said, I didn't screw it up. I managed to make it activate last time, but I don't know if you jack with the time settings, if it does anything. We're going to set here. I don't know if he can pull me over by running the red light, so I'm just going to set here. And maybe that car will take off, and you can go chase him. Just totally ignore the car with primer all over it right now. I wasn't in an accident last night. It's fine. There we go. All right, we're good. By the way, that car in the right lane was supposed to turn right. I'm pretty sure that was a right arrow only over there. Yeah, I think the biggest thing that I did to this car, and it was kind of like me underestimating the power and the grip of the tires. I completely just went straight when I wrecked it. It's got good power, but I think the tires just aren't good. Like, I just need some grippy boys, and it probably would have made the corner just fine. I did have traction control and all that on, but that really wouldn't have affected it. I understeered into the corner. It's not like I was tail happy and out of control. Even though, I don't know, was my ABS off at the time? I don't even really remember the wreck. I probably already showed you guys the wreck in the footage. I feel like if we're going to do these career mode episodes, I'm going to have to give you guys like a recap. That way for new viewers are like, what the heck is happening? You kind of get a clue. All right, so here we are at Trusted Auto. Let's go and pull in, and we are going to, unfortunately, say goodbye. I like the paint job on this thing, but we got to say goodbye to this thing. It's 275,000 miles. It's worth $35K. Let's see if they have anything worth picking up today. Okay, so we have a rolling chassis. There's a travel trailer. What would I want with that? We're looking for right around the 35. Actually, I'm in debt. Probably the $30,000 area for our vehicles. So let's keep scrolling down. They got a pretty healthy selection. Oh, look at this Vivas. Oh, you got to be kidding me. This is a track day car. This is a pretty good trade-in. I'm gonna do this. All right, so this will give us back 10 grand. Man, part of me kind of wants to keep it. Honestly, this would be a heck of a car to show up. Plus, you could go run this out at the racetrack. I mean, she looks pretty good. She got the slicks on. Yep. Man, it's like a track-ready car for 24 grand. Granted, the mileage is high. I didn't really check to see if anything's blown with the motor or anything. Hold on, let's give it a go here. She sounds fine. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know, a part of me actually just wants to keep this. I was going to flip vehicles, but man, this is pretty smooth. Like it's ready to go. Like this would be a heck of a car meet vehicle. Could go maybe flip a couple low-end vehicles. I still have 10K right now, so I can afford a couple more. Why are the brakes squeaky on this? I need to inspect that, but I mean, I kind of like this car. Like, honestly, I wouldn't mind keeping it. It depends on the value. So I bought it for like 24,000. If it tells me I can get 40,000 for it, I'm probably going to say goodbye to it. Let's go in here and let's see if, say for instance, I was to trade this back. And this is how the vehicle flipping works right now. And this just seems to be the best place to do it. So say this, I don't know, this ETK here. Say we want this bad boy. I'm gonna go purchase, choose trade in. It's worth 32,000. That's 7 grand more than I paid for it. Man, it's tempting, but honestly, I don't know. I kind of want to keep it. So like that's a good find immediately. Hold on, one of these looks like, oh, look at this Pessima stance. I thought it had drag slicks on it at first. I was like, oh, is that a drag racer? So if we go further down the line, occasionally, oh look, there's a Battle Hawk in here. That would have been a pretty good one. You got the Night Stake, the Barstow in here. That's a good car too. So there's a couple pretty decent cars in here. Wouldn't mind having the Battle Hawk, but honestly, I think the car that we're in is a little bit better. Obviously, it's going to perform better because the Battle Hawk's heavy. So say, for instance, let's try to flip another vehicle here. So we got a Sunburst base model. I wish I could afford the Sport here. Let's purchase this. Let's see if I can make a little bit more. So this is $6,100. No tax on there. No sort of dealership deal. Let's go ahead and purchase this bad boy. Let's see if we can make like a grand here. So this will show you kind of how the system works and how you can completely screw yourself up too. Say I want this Sport now. If I choose trade in, oh, it's worth 8,000. So this one is worth more than what I paid for it. It kind of doesn't make sense in some ways when you're thinking about it, like you're literally buying from a dealership and selling it back to the same dealership. But like I said, there are ways to screw this up and lose a lot of money. So you got to kind of try to find good deals. Okay, so we have a Sunburst Sport here. So inevitably that Sport's got to be worth more than what we paid for, right? Let's see. I like these BX series. These are really fun cars to customize. This one's 15 grand. How much is my Sunburst is worth, once again, a couple grand more. Maybe we'll hold on to it for now. That should be a thing. So honestly, I think we might run around in our Vivos, and then yeah, we'll hold that Sunburst in the garage, and then maybe we'll pull out. Maybe we'll customize it, or maybe we'll just wind up flipping it. But I am honestly super happy. Like I spent a lot of my first episode in career mode just flipping cars. I did let go of a Sunburst off-roader that I kind of regret doing, but I don't want to regret this one. This one's a cool car. All right, so I could probably go turn on the day and night. I mean, we could go race it. I'm pretty sure there's some like racing that you can just go out and do in your own car. I know a lot of them will be like, hey, you can use their car. Or actually, I know it's not a drag car, but here, let's run over to the drag strip. Let's set a route to the garage. It's right around the corner, actually. We can run it down the strip real quick. I think you get paid for doing that. And then, of course, you get paid more if you run faster. Of course, not a drag racing vehicle, but, I mean, she got slicks on it. It'll at least maybe make us a little bit of money. So let's head back over through here real quick. I guess the only thing this car is really missing is a nice paint job. I don't know, the white is just not doing anything for me. All right, let's go realistic. And let's just make a run here. I think you get paid for doing this. So there's stage, deep stage. Okay, wait for it and go. Oh, you know, I probably should have turned off traction control and all that. Let's see if we can just make a little bit of money here by doing this. Yeah, honestly, I'd love to find a drag racing vehicle. There is a drag racing track. Oh, it's $800. Not bad. Yeah, there's not a track, a shop, a garage that you can buy purpose-built drag racers. Of course, you can build your own, which is honestly pretty cool too. I think it's right around the corner. Hold on, let me confirm where it's at. I'd like to actually see what they have for sale over here. Yeah, I want to say it's this over here. Yeah, there's also the garage where you can do some tuning for your drag racer over here, which is pretty cool. I like the whole fact that they've added these garages. That way it just makes it more realistic. So say if you do buy like an enclosed trailer or something, you have a truck, You can take your drag racer over here, unload it, put it into the garage. You can go run events, or you can just run by yourself and make money. Is this the dealership? I think this is the dealership. I might as well check this out real quick. You know, maybe have some goals to shoot for in the future with a drag racer. What do you got in here? What are we dealing with? Oh, this is just a strip history. This is not the dealership. It shows what we've run. That's pretty cool. Here, we can break it down over here. So if we go scroll down until we see dealerships, one of these is going to be a drag dealership. Also, they've added stuff to the island up here, the newer island. I know you can pick up or do deliveries out here, and I think you can buy some imports over there too. Clockwise drag racing. Wait, where is it? It's literally over here, right? Oh, it's actually over on the other side of the track. That's where the dealership is for it. All right, I'm gonna check it out, and then we'll get ready to go to that street meet. So yeah, the cool thing about the meetups is the whole fact that you can make money, or it increases your car value by just a little bit, so it is worth it to go to them. Plus, you get to check out some actual user cars, like they're put in by the community. So honestly, that's super awesome. You know, part of me also wants to get back into a police chase. It's a good way to make money if you're just careful. Like, I feel like this is a good vehicle to do it with. We got the slick tires on there, so I mean, it grips. It grips way better than the SBR4. That was the big fatal mistake I made with that car. I added speed to it. I didn't compensate with the tires, and it just didn't. What did I even do there? Was I speeding? All right, well, I guess we're going to get into a little bit of a chase before we get over to the garage. I can lose them in the racetrack. Buddy, you picked the wrong spot to start a pursuit with me. I can just drive straight across this. I'll go hit the track. I'm going to be way faster than these police cars. Oh, there's another cop over there. They're waiting for me. What we're going to do, we're just going to, this pit lane here. They say we go make ourselves a lap. This is a heck of a way to escape a police chase. Just hop onto the track. They spawn traffic here. Kind of hoping they don't. That's the one thing I don't like. I don't know if they fixed it. And it wasn't like a career mode thing. It was in free roam. I think they still spawn like traffic here. Not like race traffic, like just actual traffic, and it was annoying. Obviously, the career mode, I don't know if this is a part of the modded that's doing this or if it's the standard career mode. There is no traffic on here, so we can make laps. Plus, I think you can time trial here and make money, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, look at that, 925. We've evaded the police. All right, we need to get back over to the store. I want to see what's in there. Okay, here we are at the drag dealership. Let's check out what wares they have here. I'm kind of curious. What are we going to be able to find? Maybe it's something we can work for in the future. Just got to get an idea as to the pricing on these cars over here. So clockwise, oh my goodness, there's a drag pigeon. So you've got the $27,000 drag pigeon, and then it goes up to 70s, 80s, 100,000+ for these things. These are cool cars. It'd be really cool to be able to do some sort of drag racing career. All right, well, we got an idea. I'm still honestly pretty happy with the vehicle that we're in right now. I wonder if we could actually race it. Wouldn't mind doing that. I mean, it might end in disaster. I know there's like still the events where you can take like not your car, but you can do, I would guess, rented cars. I'm not really sure how that actually works. Yeah, I think if we go this way, this will take us over to the racetrack menu. Is it right? There's like an icon here somewhere. At least it used to be over here. Hold on. Where are the AI races now? Yeah, there's drift events here in the back. These are the crawling events that are defaults to the career mode. Yeah, hold on. Let me go to racing over here. You know, I wonder if I just start the lap here, if it'll count it. So here, let me go out this end and get through, and then we'll come flying through the start line. Yeah, I still think there's ways to set up actual like races with your cars and other AI, but can we still hot lap here? So that's a good question. Let's see if it starts up a timer. And come on, baby. All right, there we go. Track event. Okay, so we are actually in an event here. So that's the one cool thing they've added are these like free roam events. Like I said, you probably can do it with AI too. But you know what? It's less ways that we could kill our car. Okay, turned off traction. Let's see if we can lay down at least a decent-ish lap here. But it'd be a little bit conservative because obviously we don't want to end up in a wall. It does cost money when you wreck race car in this game. But yeah, we could do this, make a tiny bit of cash, and then go over to the car meet, you know, raise the value of the vehicle a little bit more. That way, if I do want to sell it in the future, I can make some money. I mean, to be fair, I believe it was already worth like, might have been $5,000 more. Wait, where am I taking, which way am I going here? I guess forward. Did I make a wrong turn back there? No, I'm still on the track. So the only thing that's kind of weird about this track is that there's no barriers. So there's like a bunch of chicanes back there that you don't have to take. Okay, I can see the next checkpoint up here. That's definitely going to hurt the lap time just a little bit. All right, brakes, brakes, brakes. Ease it through. This is such an easy car to drive. I actually love it. Even though I am a bigger fan of like a little harder to drive, like higher horsepower cars, I like when the tail ends dance it around, but when you have consequences of paying for it, it's not as fun driving those cars. At least I think. I don't know. I might still want one of those cars. It's hard to control. Okay, here we come to the end of the lap here. Let's go ahead and hard brake. Actually, you don't need to brake that much here. Just try not to hit the curbs too hard. That way you destroy the car. And do we make money off of this when we cross this line? Here we go. Boom. Oh. Hey, that was almost $3,000 for that hot lap. And honestly, we can go faster. So I think you definitely get more money if you go faster. Still debating on that sunburst, though. I think probably I'll just wind up flipping it, you know, a couple grand there. And then I could just build up my cash off of that one and keep the V-Boss. What do you guys think? Should we keep this car? And honestly, I think it's a pretty good buy. It's high mileage, but I don't know how much the mileage actually affects. Other than value, like I don't know if it actually is going to affect the engine in the long run. I mean, if wear and tear was a thing, that'd be kind of cool. Like say, you know, maybe more expensive repair bills or higher chance of something failing. I just don't know if that's built into it yet. Also, I'm totally going to get into a chase getting over there. I'm driving like a maniac through here. Maybe we can earn some extra money. Heck, we got $3,000 for completing a lap at the track, so that was pretty good. Imagine if we get into a really high-speed chase. Sell that dash cam footage. That'd be some good money right there. Oh, hold on. There's a light. There's a camera up here. We do not want to hit. I'm speeding like crazy. Okay, slow her down. Yeah, there's one of those cams over here. You will get fined for those. They'll take a picture of your license plate. Yeah, I don't want to hit that one. I was just trying to see if the police would find me when I was on the highway. But yeah, we don't want to get an unnecessary fine here in the city due to those speeding cameras. So we want to pass time. It's at 10 o'clock. So I want to say let's go 21. That way I have time to drive over there. We'll turn on the day and night cycle. So we'll go ahead and go to sleep. And then, yeah, it should activate. I don't know which diner it's going to be at. It'll put up a waypoint, but I like to set it right before. That way it'll load in. It does seemingly freeze a little bit when it loads in, but it's just because it's loading the cars in. So, yeah, we're going to take this vehicle over there. I'm hoping that we gain, I think it's like 3%, or it's 2.5 or 3% value in the car when we go there. I'm assuming it's the diner in town is where this is going to be. Oh, there it goes. It's loading in. So it freezes for a second, and then boom, I got a waypoint for the diner. Well, I'm already committed to going down this way. I'm not U-turning here. So we'll turn right, and then, all right, so let's go head over to that meet. Let's try to get involved with the cops before we get over there. That was the mistake that we did after the meet. Oh, there's a cop right there. Okay, just take her nice and easy. Do you care if I run a red light? Is that a thing? That's one thing I don't think. I only think they care about the red light situation once the pursuit is active. And then they'll do it. All right, let's drive up here. I'm excited to see what's over here in the diner. Oh, this is cool. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. All right. Oh, there's quite a bit of cars at this place. All right, so we want to pull in. Hold on, we're going to back into our little meet spot. So it's 3.5% is what we got. So, yeah, we pull in. And as soon as you get in to leave, that's when the car meet ends. Everybody pulls out. Pretty cool. All right, so let's get out and check out everybody's rides. Got a hopper over here looking pretty good. Wish there was a little bit better lighting in this area. Maybe like, I don't know. I wish these overhead lights were a little bit brighter. That way you can get a better look at the vehicles. Somebody actually brought a Bruckle 9 here. It's got off-road tires on it. I see that. Yeah, these are all cars created by the community. You got like a nice little lowrider here. Ooh, I really like this car here. It looks good. You got the Corvette over here. Man, these are nice. And I love the whole fact that you can interact with these cars. So, like, say I want to go, hey, what do you got under the hood there? I can pop it open, and then, hold on, let's hit their latch. And then we can go over here, and you can inspect what cars have. And, yeah, it's just a nice little touch. Plus, like I said, the whole fact that you gain from doing this. So, yeah, we'll crank up. And then we can leave. I don't know if it's naturally going to leave whenever you leave or if it's a timed thing. But say I pull out over here, you will see the cars slowly pull out. They'll close their doors and everything. Yeah, so the car meets over here. We'll pull over to the side. And, yeah, they should start to slowly start to get out of here. Waiting for it. They did up at the mountain. Oh, there they go. Yeah, they're cranking up and they pull out and they leave. I didn't mention it last episode. It would be kind of cool if you can like challenge people to like little races and stuff here at the street meet. I feel like street racing at night could be a big thing in career mode. Like honestly, if that can be like completely like just refined, oh my goodness. I think I would be addicted. I already really love playing career mode. I do it quite a bit, like even in my free time. It's just like a fun little thing that I like to do at Beam when I'm just playing for fun and not like recording. But I mean, it's still just so good. Like, you just have to make people aware of it. It's like, you got to see this. It's like, it's such a cool, especially the modded career. Like, it's got so much potential. So now that we have, actually, am I near my Chinatown garage? Dude, it should be right around the corner. I figured I would already remember the location. Yeah, it's literally right around the corner here. Yeah, I could just wait till the morning. I mean, maybe we do flip the car now. We've gained value in it. It's up 3.5%. It was already worth more than I paid for it. Now, probably, if I wanted to sell it, would be the good time to do it. I know I posed the question earlier, like, should we sell this or not? But now I'm starting to think, you add another 3% to this. I mean, you've got a pretty good start to another car if you wanted it. I guess I could have brought the Sunburst over there. I mean, there's nothing remarkable about it at all, just to increase its value a little bit. But here we go. We're just going to park this into here. And then, yeah, we'll shut down for the night. Now, when you do have it on the day and night cycle, like, it will eventually come around a day. It was when I had the police chase last episode, that was the thing. So I'm going to turn that off. Let's go ahead. We'll say 8 in the morning. We'll get started up nice and early. And here we go. It's 8 o'clock. Ready to go run around. Maybe go make some more deals on cars. Go modify some vehicles. You can strip vehicles if you want. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see out of future career episodes. Do we still keep flipping, keep trying to work up to maybe some supercars? I would like to, and you know what? Before we go here, I'm going to go to Dave's. It's like one of the worst dealerships ever. You got Smash Rollers. Actually, I thought it was Dave's. Isn't there a Dave's one over here? There's some dealerships that have some really unique cars. A lot of them are just beaters. They're pretty much broken down. Honestly, I wouldn't mind starting a project car. I know Smash Rollers is a place to get them. Joe's Junk, I think, is another one here. Let's go over to Joe's Junk real quick. Let's see if we can find something. Maybe we can part it together, and maybe that's like a project for the future. So I don't think I did anything wrong. I mean, I'm speeding now, but it says the police are after me. Let's hope it's just a nice short thing. I just wanted to drive over here to Joe's and check out what they have. Let's get up in here. Maybe they'll... Can I go into a place while in a pursuit? It's a good question. We're gonna attempt to. View inventory. Can I do this? Oh, is it loading? I think it's loading. Oh, there it goes. Am I buying air? The D series bare bone. Okay. Dude, these things are so awful. Half of them come with free like fridges. The window over the end of the line. 508,000. Oh my goodness. Yeah, do we dare take on something like this? We could go to the junk place where there's wrecked cars, and there are a lot of rollers over there. That might be an option for the future. But yeah, let me know what we should do here. I'm not going to make any moves until I get some feedback from you guys, and we'll see you next time in career mode.